Kahalal, La Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations unto the brothers and sisters out there that take heed. This lesson is titled, We Are Truly Eating Our Bread Defiled Among the Gentiles. Okay, this is coming from Ezekiel 4. I'm going to get into it. 4 and 9. It says, Take thou also, this is the Lord speaking unto Ezekiel, Take thou also unto thee wheat, and barley, and beans, and lentils, and millet, and fitches, and put them in one vessel, and make thee bread thereof, according to the number of the days that thou shalt lie upon thy side. 390 days shalt thou eat thereof. And thy meat which thou shalt eat shall be by weight, 20 shekels a day. From time to time shalt thou eat it. Thou shalt drink also water by measure, the 6th part of an hin. From time to time shalt thou drink, and thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of man in their sight. Because the Lord, he does examples like this. Like he'll sometimes, a lot of times he'll speak in parables, but sometimes he made the prophets do physical things, you know what I mean, that represented spiritual things. Okay, so he's telling Ezekiel to make him a cake, barley cake bread, to eat it and mix it with dung that cometh out of man. And later on, it's going to tell you that Ezekiel said, I'm not going to eat men's shit. So the Lord said, okay, switch it to cow's dung. But the original point is it's human shit. We are literally eating human feces, man. This is the worst case scenario, man. We are in the worst case scenario. Okay, we are truly eating our bread defiled among the Gentiles. And I have an example coming up I'm going to show you. Okay, there's many examples, man, of food that you thought was okay, or you didn't think it was that bad. Like, you know about McDonald's and Burger King and all these things, and you're like, okay, yeah, this junk food is bad for me, you know, it's cancerous. Listen, man, this thing goes, we truly got to get the fuck out of here, man. And this place truly has to be destroyed, okay? Because this is a cesspool of wickedness, man. Okay, in verse 13 it says, And the Lord Yahweh said, Even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. And this is a prophecy. See? So where we were driven among the heathens, we are eating our food defiled, man, our bread defiled. Okay? And verse 14, Then said I, Lord, power. He screamed, he yelled, Behold, my soul hath not been polluted. For from my youth up even till now have I not eaten of that which dieth of itself, or is torn in pieces. Because in the law, you can't eat if an animal is killed or maimed. You cannot kill it and eat it, because it's defiled. You have to put that animal to death in a proper manner. And showing you that Esau, he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's a lawless beast, man, because in these farms, these factory farms where they, you know, coop up the chickens and the goats and the sheep and all these animals, he completely just fucks them up mentally their whole life, and then he tortures them and kills them, and that you know, that makes the meat defiled. You know, you can't have just any kind. You have to know how that animal died. That's how righteous these laws are, man. But Esau's a piece of shit that's lawless, man. That's why he has to be taken out of power, and he will be taken out of power, right? Neither came there abominable flesh into my mouth. Then he said unto me, Lord, lo, I have given thee cow's dung for man's dung, and thou shalt prepare thy bread therewith, man. See, so the Lord's, okay, fine, switch it. I'll make it cow's dung, cow shit. That's what the word dung means. It's Old English for shit. But we are literally eating human feces, man. Human flesh. You know, that's why we're all fucked up, man. Breathing it in. You guys think it's a joke, but we're breathing the shit in. They're spraying it. It's not only aluminum that they're spraying, man. They're spraying all kinds of viruses, man. Bacteria going into your system, changing up your DNA, messing with your thoughts, man. That's just one aspect, man. Esau has them frequencies messing with you, them EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies and waves, messing you up, man. We're in the bottom of bottom, man. So you optimistic Israelites, you are truly in a deep sleep, man. You are truly, the Most High Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash, they have truly blinded you, man. Okay? And I'm gonna get the word defiled in the blue letter, which is the word defiled is tama, which means unclean, impure, ethically and religiously, ritually of places. Down here it says foul in a religious sense, defiled, infamous, polluted, unclean, or pollution, right? And this devil, you white people, man, you so-called white people, you Edomites, get used to that name, you Edomites, you so-called white people, you you love talking about pollution and Earth hour, right? Greenhouse gases. Who the hell made that, man? Who furthered that industry, that method of living? It's you crackers, man. And then you have the nerve to turn around and say, no, it's the whole world's fault. Because these people, they consume, shop till you drop. But there was one point with Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla, those were two different lines of thinking, because Thomas Edison, being the devil that he is, man, okay, he went out to the carnal way, and that's all set up through prophecy, because Esau's technology on the left hand side is wicked, because it harms you. These cell phones, yeah, they're cool, the laptops, the computers, the Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi everywhere, right? That fucks up your whole aura, man, your whole body. Okay, that's why they're just coming out on mainstream news. But if you were researching it from decades ago, you would know that all this Bluetooth, holding your phone, talking in your ear, it creates tumors in your body. It creates cancer cells. It promotes the growth of cancer cells. That's why they tell women, don't put the phones in your bra. Breast cancer, they tell the men, don't put the phone near your private part because it kills sperm cells. Prostate cancer, etc. You know? People are stupid as hell, man. Thinking this technology is always amazing. Because one small step for man, one giant leap for man. All this bullshit, man. And in the kingdom, man, we're going to have the same technology, even better. And it's not going to hurt us. It's going to be beneficial for us, man. Because we had this kind of technology back in the ancient world. The Urim and Thummim and all these things. We dealt with the stones and the crystals and the oils. We knew all those things, man. Because the Lord commanded us to know the sciences of those things. We're going to have those things in the kingdom. Okay, so without further ado, FYI, this is truly some nasty shit. This is the thing I seen off a brother's post on Instagram. GMS Central London. McChicken sauce ingredients. As you see, man, circled is human semen, man. And this is on Google. And I said, yo, I gotta look this up myself. So the next picture is my own screenshot. This is from the brother. I typed it in Google myself. McChicken sauce ingredients: water, vegetable oil, sugar, spirit, vinegar, etc., etc. Go down right there, right beside 96% human semen, man. Right on Google, man. So you eating them, hey, and that's just one little thing. McChicken sauce ingredient. Yo, man, we're truly eating our bread defiled. That's why, really, man. Why do you think the apostles, the year, like, what was it, 2010, they started bringing out the information on the green smoothies and all these things? Why do you think they really call it junk food, man? From the 70s and 80s, oh, that's junk food. And people kind of had a humorous tone to it. Oh, yeah, it's junk food, but it's okay. You really don't know what the hell it is, man. This is some poison. We're eating some straight poison, man. Defiled, polluted. Yo, man. The fucking hey, and they made a joke. They always show you these things in the movies, because they made a joke in the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle with Anthony Anderson. Was it Anthony the Jake? And they pull up in the driveway and he said, "Oh, I'd stay away from our special today or something." He said, "Me and Pookie, we put some special in the sauce." He's like, "I'll give you a hint. It's semen." And then he said, I think he said horse semen or human. I don't know what he said, man. But people, it's it's nasty, or it's a joke. That's what they're doing to you, man. That's why they call you goyim. The so-called Jews, the Khazars. That's why they call you people goyim, sheep, cattle, fucking useless eaters, man. All right. So again, and this makes me think of a last scripture. I'm gonna get this. Matthew's 24. I want to see if I can start somewhere. I'll get 22. I'll go to the point. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. Because, yo, man, if this place went on for another 5, 10, 15, 20 years, it'd be finished, man. Because they're already turning the kids, the children, hey, kids, that's a good word, because the word kid is a baby goat. You're just led to the slaughter, man. These kids, they're changing sexes, man, from an adolescent age. Okay, you can't tell me this place is not fit to be destroyed, man. This place has to be destroyed because there'd be no flesh left to save. You know what I mean? With all this food and bio warfare and all this shit that they're doing, man, there'd be no fucking flesh to save, man. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. That's why you gotta say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, man, because it's his show. And he's gonna preserve his elect. Even though we're eating all fucked up and these people, cancers at all-time high, diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension, all these diseases, the elect, man, even the brothers that are sick, they're still maintaining, man. That's why Paul said, though our outward body, matter of fact, I'll get that too. Paul said that, man, in Corinthians. Right, this is 2 Corinthians 4. And 16, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, meaning this physical corruptible body, brothers might be dealing with physical ailments, arthritis or gout or diabetes, you know what I mean, or hypertension. Brothers dealing with all kinds of anemia, sickle cell anemia, you know what I mean. We're fucked up, man. Our joints are all messed up. You know what I mean. Our tendons are all this shit, man. Okay. Perishing every day, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Our spirit, man, our spirit is strong, man. That's why they have that saying, you can't break my spirit, man, because at the end of the day, whoever those men are, the elect, you cannot bend or sway those men's spirit, man. Okay, those men's spirits are unwaverable. Okay, we got to pray for that spirit. Verse 17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Rest assured, this is for a moment, man. It seems long. It seems like it's tarrying. That's why that scripture, either Habakkuk or Nahum, says, though it tarry, wait for it. Meaning these prophecies. But these prophecies are kicking off every day, man. Now it's going into hyperdrive, man. Like the Apostle Arimlab made that video. You know? Verse 18, while we look not at the things which are seen, right, all these nice things, and why these heathens enjoying all these things, and look at all these look at our women with these heathens and all these things. That's why it says, envy not the glory of a sinner, man. You know, this is their kingdom, man. This is their turn, okay, and their turn is right about to turn, okay. Their shit's about to turn right around, man. Okay, on them. You know, they can enjoy as much as they want. They're about to feel it, man. But at the things which are not seen, for which is the kingdom, for the things which are not seen for the things, Salakia, which are seen are temporal, meaning temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal, which is the kingdom. Okay. So with that, I want to say, Kahalal, La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Morkakodash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, who are learning the truth from, and salutations unto you brothers and sisters out there. All right, we're truly eating our bread defiled, man, among the Gentiles. So, hey, every time you eat, man, this should be a given anyway, but so much more now. You got to bless the food, man. You got to pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai Babakasha. You know, bless this food, you know, cleanse it. Right? Shalom.